Hello guys and welcome back to another video. So today we are back again in Heroes Battlegrounds, and this time in the update they have finally completed Master Chain's Awakened moveset, which to be honest is actually really good. And since Master Deku got its own Awakened moveset before, so yeah, I was hoping that Master Chain would get a different Awakening and Awakened moveset for its mastered version. So yeah, I'm glad that they did it, and honestly speaking it's a really fun moveset to use. So yeah, the only moveset I hope they make a new Awakened moveset for would be Darby, since there's a mastered version for Darby too, and it would be really great if they do it, but I don't know if they will. So yeah, let's just hope they do. Anyways, so let me just show you guys this completed new Awakened moveset for Master Chain and see how good it is. So before we get started with the video, please make sure to like, comment, share and subscribe, and don't forget to turn on the notifications so you can never miss upload. And let's start the video. So that was the new and completed Awakened moveset for Master Chain, and I have to say I like how every single move of the Awakened moveset for Master Chain has a finisher, and to be honest every single finisher looks absolutely amazing. Well, at least the first, second and third move finishers do, because as for the fourth move finisher, well, it doesn't look as great when compared to the other three moves finishers. Anyways, so the Awakening kind of reminds me of the Sonic Awakening from the Strongest Battlegrounds game, as you can aim yourself when you do a slash barrage to deal damage to players, and it's also unblockable, which is really good in my opinion if you want to do some extra damage while you awaken. Now as for the Awakened moveset, well, there's just 4 moves like usual, and there are no variants for any Awakened moves, and to be honest you don't really need variants when the moveset itself is just amazing. So anyways, the moves are Detrimental Division, Gekido, Blitzing Talent, and finally Cull the Evil. And all of these 4 Awakened moves are amazing. Like the first move, Detrimental Division, can hit multiple players at once and also has a nice hitbox. And also if you do manage to land it, then you get iframes until the move is over. which is really good. So yeah, it can't be interrupted, and also even if you do miss, then you also don't have to worry about anything, as the move has no end lag, so you can immediately move away. So yeah, the move is really great, but just make sure you don't try to use it on a grounded opponent, because then it would be wasted, as the move cannot hit grounded players. As for the second move, Gekido, well, I don't think I like this move as much as compared to the other moves, considering it's very easy to miss most of the time, unless you are a bit far away from your opponent, because the move is supposed to be used from a distance to catch someone with it. Now the third move, which is Blazing Talon. So first of all, you can use this move from both close range and also from a bit of distance as well. And to be honest, it would actually be more useful if you use it from close range, as the chance of you missing this would be 0. Anyways, if you are in a situation where you can't get close to another player, then you can simply just use this move when you are a good distance away, as the move can travel quite some distance. But just make sure that you aim it properly, because you can still catch your opponent with the move if you are able to land the katana throw at the start of the move. And this move also gives you iframes upon use, which is really useful since you won't be getting interrupted. Now as for the fourth and last move, which is Cull the Evil, well, just like the first awakened move, this move can also hit multiple players at once and has a big AoE, which is really helpful if you are fighting against teamers. And this move has super armor during its startup, which is really good, but just make sure that you are not too low on HP when you use this move. Compared to other moves, I would say this one is a lot different, considering you can just decide when to stop the move. And yeah, it's a close range move, so make sure that you don't miss it, considering it has a long startup. Anyways, so if you do land this on someone properly, then it would be completely inescapable, which I think is really good. And also you get iframes during the attack, which makes it a really good move. So yeah, overall I would say they did an amazing job with this new awakened moveset for Master's Chain. And yeah, I know some people might have trouble landing the new awakened moves, and to be honest, any awakened move is hard to land, considering players just run away as soon as they see someone awaken, just to waste their awakening, which is a really annoying thing to do to someone. But you can still land it on players if you are able to get close enough to them. And yeah, I don't know if it's just me, but somehow I think this Master's Chain Awakened moveset does less damage to Numu compared to the normal Chain Awakened moveset. I don't know, I might be wrong about it. Anyways, so as I said, the new Awakened moveset for Master's Chain is absolutely amazing. So do give it a try if you haven't so far, and enjoy the rest of the match.